July 2020. I'm trying to make a Drake type beat. I'm placing all the melodies, all the drums, but now it's time for mixing. I didn't really know back then how to mix. I kinda knew what an EQ was, what the reverb was, but I didn't know how to use them correctly. So I placed in reverb and an EQ on every sound that I used, hoping that these effects would make my beat sound more high quality. But in fact, my beats sounded trash. I was a beginner back then, but today I'm in a position where I can make high quality mixes on beats. If you are a beginner as I was, you just started out making beats, don't know how to mix, what like mixing even means, how to do it correctly, or in fact how even to create beats, click the link down below and I will personally help you achieve that goal. Enough said, have fun with the tutorial, let's go. Hey bro, what's up? Welcome back to the tutorial. Today in this video I will show you how to mix your beats, what steps you need to take. Yeah, have fun with the video, let's go. So I opened up this session with two beats. The one on the left is not mixed and the one on the right is mixed. I will show you the differences and how to achieve the mixed version. Yeah, this is the unmixed one. Sounds like this. You can hear it's like distorted, the sounds are not really balanced, some melodies are too loud, and this is the mixed version. On this you can hear like it's more clean, the sounds are well balanced. How is this possible? How can transition from this beat to this beat? It's easy. You need to mix your beat and put effects on them. How to use effects and mix your beats in FL Studio. Now, first of all, every sound that you make, every melody, every drum, you need to put it on a mixer track. What does it mean? You go on the sound that you want, for example the hi-hat, right click on it, and there you can see unassigned from instrument track, because I already assigned it. You would read there assigned to mixer track. You would click on this and then it would be on the mixer channel. This is the mixer channel. This is like an insert. I will explain to you. This knob you can go down and up to make it louder. On the right you can see there are 3 slots. In this free slot you can put in effects. The most important now, the parametric EQ2. If you click on the slot, you search up parametric EQ2 and this would show up. This is like an equalizer that is cutting off frequencies or boosting them. For example, on this melody, I also put an EQ that looks like this. Get that curve, you need to go to the purple slot and switch it to this one, where it goes like from up and down. Then you switch the 1 point to 4 points, and then the curve which should look like this. You can move it to cut more frequencies. By the way, if you want to see which frequencies are you cutting, on the bottom you can see there's like 20, 50, 100, 200. This is like the area, frequency area. You can also use the other knobs. For example, you can boost, you can cut like this. If you want it to be more narrow, you can, with your mouse circle, you can like circle like this, so it gets more narrow. If you have like a specific frequency that you don't like, if it's like sounding too harsh, you can cut it like this. You can also hear the difference when I boost this. The upper frequencies went up, but I'm just keeping it like this. Also important is the reverb. This is like a reverb that I installed from the internet, but there's a stock reverb. A reverb is like it gives the melody more space. For example, there's a wet and a dry knob. If I make the wet knob higher, it gets more. It sounds like it's more in the room. I also put the delay. The delay is like also like a reverb, but it has like there's also like a wet knob that you can put up. You can modulate the time, but for now I will keep it like this. The second melody, also only put an EQ with the low cut, cut some out the 700 Hertz area. You can also like experiment with this third melody. You can hear I put a lot of reverb there. Use the same as the tall reverb for. I put the wet knob a little bit higher. Also the fruity delay 3, the 808. I only put an EQ on there to cut out the highs because the 808 is mostly like a low frequency sub. I also only put an EQ on there to cut out the lows, a little bit of the high mids. Snare, also only put in. You need to a little bit train your ear for that, the moment where you can hear what frequencies are sounding bad and what are sounding good. Take some time. I put like no effect in there because in my opinion I thought I don't need it like any effects. But the main reason the second version is sounding better, balancing. You can see all sounds are balanced differently. The main melody is like on 0, the other melodies are all the way down. The 808 is also with the main melody, the kick is a little bit higher, snare is also a bit higher. That's because if every sound would be on the same, had like the same loudness, it would just sound muddy and not clean. So you need to balance the sounds to make it more, the beat can breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? That's like some simple stuff that you can use for mixing your beats. Yeah, if you're a beginner, you can try it out by yourself. But if you need like help with this, if you're just starting out, don't know what to do, you can click the link down below and I will personally help you get results faster. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know what you want to see next. Yeah, bye.